All right, you guys, thank you all Millville foodies for tuning in once again. And if you are not a part of this channel, I bid you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yes, it is the red button. Hit the little bell button so you can get all notifications for our videos. Today we are going to be doing a holiday glazed ham. We don't eat a lot of pork in our house, but around the holidays, we'll mess with it a little bit. So I did go out and get a small ham. It's only about 9 pounds, nothing too big. But I'm going to show you how we cook that and how we glaze that. For our ingredients, we have our brown sugar, we have our pineapple slices, we have our Coca-Cola. We're not using all of that Coke. I just didn't want to pay the same price for a small can, so I got that one. We also have maraschino cherries. So we're going to get that together. But before we get into the video, I want to say this. I'm getting ready to do a giveaway to my subscribers. So what I need you to do in order to enter the giveaway, I need you to be a part of my food group on Facebook. It's called What's Cooking in Neilville. What's Cooking, and the cooking is COOKN. What's Cooking in Neilville. Because when you join the group, you'll be able to screenshot showing that you subscribed, and I'm going to put you all names in a drawing for something that I'm going to be giving away, and it has to be mailed to you because it's not money. It's an actual kitchen appliance that you're going to be able to use. So like I said, in order to be a part of that, because I want to show my subscribers that I appreciate you all. We have reached 1,000 and we're steadily climbing little by little. We got that 1,000 even before the year's out. You know, my goal was December, but it happened the middle of November. So I just wanted to show my appreciation, let you all know that I truly, truly am grateful for your support, for you sharing, commenting, all of that. So, but stay tuned. We're going to get ready to start cooking our holiday ham. Okay, guys, so we are back and we have washed our ham and we patted dry. The next thing you want to do is we have toothpicks that we want to use to help insert our pineapples and our cherries that we're going to place on top of the ham. But the first thing, guys, I want to do is all the juice from the pineapple, we want to stick it in a saucepan. And all the cherry juice, we want to add with it in our saucepan. And we're going to set that aside because we're going to use that for our glaze. Now, basically what you want to do is get your pineapple, take your toothpick, insert it in both sides. And we're just going to go all over our ham just like this. Okay, and now that you have your pineapples, what you want to do with your cherries is basically put those in the middle of the pineapples. We're going to stick a toothpick as well in the middle of our cherries. All right, guys, so we have our pineapples and our cherries done. We're just going to set this to the side. And we're going to bring back our juice. And this is our pineapple juice and our cherry juice. And we're going to add a half a cup of brown sugar. And guys, we're also going to add about 1 cup of this Coca-Cola, because this is our Coca-Cola pineapple glaze ham. A little bit more. And so we're just going to bring this over to the stove and let this warm up. And so now, guys, we are at the stove. Let me make sure you get a good angle to see this. And we're just gonna get this warmed up. And this is something that I just added. I didn't have this in the beginning of the video, but I'm going to add a tablespoon of cornstarch. I turned the oven down, and I got about a tablespoon of cornstarch, and I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this. All right, and I added a little bit of water. I'm gonna add it to my sauce. All right, guys, I still want it a little bit thicker, so I'm gonna do another tablespoon with another tablespoon of water, and that should do it. Oh yeah, so that's pretty much getting the consistency that I want. You don't have to do 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. You don't have to do the cornstarch at all. You could just do the actual sauce. And as you see, it's thickened up real nice. We're gonna set this aside, let it cool a little bit, and then we'll finish up putting our ham together so we can put it in the oven. All right, you guys, so we are back with our ham, and we have our glazed all finished. And now we just want to pour this glaze all over our ham. And we're not going to be adding any water because we're going to use the glaze as our liquid. What we are going to do is place our aluminum foil over our ham. And we're going to do that. I'm going to cook this ham. This ham is about 8.5 pounds, so I'm going to cook this ham for about 2.5 hours. The last hour, I'm going to remove the aluminum foil, and that's when I'm going to start basting the ham every 20 minutes in that hour. But I'll show you that when that time comes, so stay tuned. Okay, guys, so we are back, and our ham is done. This is our Coca-Cola pineapple glazed ham. The last hour, I did turn up the stove to 350. It was in there, it was in the oven for, I actually left it in the oven for 3 hours. I did the first 2 hours on 325. I removed the aluminum foil, and then what I did, I continued to baste my ham every 20 minutes on the last hour. And what I did, I just took a measuring cup and I went over the ham with the glaze and its own juices that it made. And if you want to, you can remove this ham out of here, take these juices and put them in a pan, and put it in a saucepan and let it reduce halfway, and you would have a thicker sauce that when you cut it, you will be able to go over your ham pieces with that sauce. So that is also an option. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all for tuning in once again. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button for all these videos. Also, remember, I am getting ready to do a giveaway. So for my YouTube subscribers, go on to Facebook if you have a Facebook page. In my group called What's Cooking in Neilville, please get on that. Please join that group. I will be setting up a live probably either tonight or tomorrow sometime for Thanksgiving. Either way, I'm going to be giving away something real special because we did hit our 1,000 mark. So like I said, I appreciate you all. I thank you all so much for showing me so much love. We really, really, truly feel blessed. So that's pretty much the end of the video. I want you all to have a very, very wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving, especially now. Many people may not be sitting at the table as normal because of COVID, and that's okay. That's why we have to be thankful for the ones who are at the table, whether they are in isolation or even if you had a loved one pass. It's time to be more thankful than we were even last year. So love on your loved ones. Be careful out there. Be safe. Be blessed.